GeneratorPowerSource.com here for a real-world test of the Westinghouse iGen4200. Today we're going to be testing the iGen4200 on this Cougar Fifth Wheel behind me, and what I want to test is a real-world situation. How does it power the electric hot water heater, the electric fireplace, the AC? Although it's a little bit chilly today, I don't know if the compressor will kick on the AC. I'll try it, but we'll see. And all the other accessories in this travel trailer. Can it power it? How loud does it get when we turn them on, etc. So as you can see in front of me, I have a voltage meter, amp meter, as well as a decibel meter. So what I'm going to do is get an ambient reading first, then we'll turn the generator on and then start going through the accessories. I'll read them out to you and we will watch when we turn them on. How much does the voltage drop when they engage? How much louder do they get at the unit as well as inside the travel trailer, which is about 20 feet behind me. So we'll sit on the couch and get a decibel reading on the inside so you know how loud it is. And then of course, like I said, we'll get the volt and amp reading as well for the corresponding accessories on the inside. So first up, we're going to test the AC, which is a 13,500 BTU air conditioner. Like I said, I don't know if the compressor is going to engage because it's pretty chilly out right now, but at least you'll see the fan kick on. So what you'll notice when she turns the AC on the inside is you're going to get a slight surge before that compressor kicks on, because that's the fan kicking on before the compressor kicks on. So first, let's get a reading and you guys can get an idea of the voltage. Right now we're pulling 3.3 amps. Again, that's like the refrigerator and the battery charger. Let me make sure these leads are in. 124, 125 volts. Like I said, 3.2 amps. Let's get a decibel reading. 81 decibels. So I'm going to give her the thumbs up to turn the air on. Keep an eye on the voltage drop. All right, go ahead. Like I said, you're going to see that fan kick on first and then maybe the compressor. So there goes the fan. A voltage drop to 110 and immediately back up to 124, and we'll see if that compressor kicks on. We're pulling 6 amps right now, so that fan is about 3 amps that we're pulling, and 82, 83 decibels. No big increase there. Usually about a minute time delay on that compressor, so we'll see if it actually kicks on or not. There goes the compressor. Okay, we got it to kick on. So a pretty big voltage drop down to 60, I believe it was, and now we're drawing 13 amps. You can see 13 amps we're drawing, and immediately back up to 122, 123 volts. 89 decibels. We'll go on the inside and get a decibel reading on the inside now that we got that compressor running.
We're inside the unit right now. The fan is located right above me, so most of what you're hearing is the fan noise. I can hardly hear the generator. Mostly it's just fan noise, but we'll get a reading. 67 decibels with the generator outside with the compressor running. Now we'll shut it off.
Next up, we're going to engage the electric hot water heater. So we're reading 124 volts prior and 3 amps. 81 decibels. Electric hot water heater. Watch the voltage drop. Down to 76 and back up to 121. We're pulling 15 amps right now. 15 amps. 90 to 95 decibels. Off. Then we'll do that again. All right, we'll do that one more time. Watch the voltage drop. I believe it was down to 76 last time. Not as bad this time. So you see just a slight drop and then right back up to 121, 122. Again, 15 amps that we're pulling. 87, 88 decibels. We'll go on the inside and get a reading.
Alrighty, inside the unit. Sit back down here. 48 decibels, so 8 decibels louder than ambient. I can definitely hear it, but it's not obnoxious. Next, we're going to go ahead and engage the electric fireplace right here. So we'll turn that on. I believe that pulls roughly the same, probably 12 amps, but we'll check it on the outside.
Next up is the electric fireplace. We'll go ahead and turn that on. 124 volts prior. There it goes. took a while for that element to kick on. So brief drop and immediately back up. It's only drawing 10 amps. .86 decibels. All right, got the electric fireplace. Feels quite good on a brisk day like now. Definitely some heat coming out. It feels great. 10 amps again, so not that big of a draw. 46, 47 decibels, so about 6 decibels over ambient. I can hear it, but it's not super loud. Next up is the microwave. This one is, again, another slow buildup, much like the AC. 124 volts, go ahead. Drop to 116 and back to 120, very minor drop. We're pulling 14 amps right now. 88 decibels, 124, minor drop to 112 and then back 122, and again 14 amps that we're pulling. 89 decibels, we'll go on the inside and get a reading. Microwave's on, as you can see, it's running. 1 minute, and we'll sit down in the same spot and get a reading. 51 decibels. Next up, we're going to turn on the TV, we'll turn on the radio, all your everyday accessories, the refrigerator, like I said, the TV, the radio, everything that we would run on a normal basis. Usually about 4 amps, it's not much, and we'll get a reading. Next up is your everyday accessories, your TV, radio, charge a few phones, laptops, etc. She's in there turning on stuff right now, but there's just no difference. You're not seeing any voltage drop or anything like that. We went from 3 amps to basically 3.34 amps, and that's with the TV running and everything, so very minor difference. 82 decibels, we'll go on the inside and get one final reading. You can see we got the radio on, we got the TV on, no signal, but at least it's on. We're charging 2 laptops in the back, and I'll go ahead and sit down, same spot for consistency. 40 decibels, so basically ambient. So running your everyday accessories doesn't draw much. That's a wrap of the Westinghouse iGen4200. I'm gonna have a full write-up of this with all the numbers so it's easier to see on generatorpowersource.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up. It's what helps us to keep going, and we'll be back next time for more video reviews.